Research from scientists at NAU and their partners in Minnesota warns about the dramatic effects of a warming climate on our snowpack. The warming puts communities like Flagstaff on high alert for what the future holds, including the risk of wildfires in mountain communities. 12 News journalist Joe Dana reports.
Graduation, a time to celebrate and to figure out what's next.
I'm not entirely sure.
For Michelle Murray, who studied ecology and biology in the picturesque mountain town of Flagstaff.
The forest definitely does draw me in.
There's another uncertainty, the future of ecosystems like the Coconino Forest, with its towering aspens and ponderosas, and hundreds of species of wildlife.
I definitely try to look at the hope aspect of it.
Researchers at NAU are trying to better predict what Michelle's generation will face as the planet warms. Finishing a 7-year-long study about how a warming climate affects snowpack.
Life is just going to be very different if you're used to snow.
They monitored controlled environments in these octagons and wild landscapes using time-lapse photos. The conclusion, snow presence, depth, and coverage were extremely sensitive to warming, more sensitive than what NAU forest ecologist Andrew Richardson previously assumed.
This is evidence for possible trajectory of Flagstaff itself really heading into a low or no snow future.
What they discovered was for about every 1 degree Fahrenheit increase in average temperature, you lose a full week of snowpack. According to NASA, the Earth has already warmed about 2.5 degrees Fahrenheit since the pre-industrial age and is projected to warm at least another 2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit by 2050. Snowpack delays spring runoff, reduces fire danger, and protects forests from further warming by reflecting solar heat back into the atmosphere.
When the snow starts to melt, more of that radiation gets absorbed by the land surface. So that's on top of already existing warming.
The past 2 years did see strong snow levels, but Richardson says all of this is an exception to the rule because of global El Nino patterns.
We need to get the message across that changes in snowpack on water supplies really threaten the sustainability of our cities.
When you hear about studies like that, what goes through your mind?
There are definitely changes that have occurred. I don't think we're too far gone yet. I think focusing on community engagement is crucial to reducing the impacts of climate change.
They say despair is not an option.
Okay, one.
Graduates like Michelle remind us to choose hope.
The small changes, I think, adds up a lot to save energy and reduce carbon emission.
City councils in mountain communities like Flagstaff have officially declared a climate emergency, a way to prioritize projects like forest thinning as they prepare for increased risks of wildfires. Joe Dana, 12 News.